So, in this video, I will be showing the dashboard I created using Power BI. I built this dashboard using a pharma sales database, uh, and I will walk you step by step through the KPIs and charts and all the visualization charts that I have made using this data set. So I will first load my data into the Power BI desktop using Excel. I will select the sheet 1 and press load. As you can see, my sheet was loaded into this Power BI desktop. Um, Now on the right hand side, I can see my data in the sheet 1. First, we will create the KPI card. So I'm going to click the card visual option here. Um, After loading the data, the first three KPI which I'm going to load is total revenue, total units sold, and average profit margin. So I will first drag the total revenue cost into this empty card visualization. So here I have the sum of revenue, which tells me the overall revenue generated across the orders. Through here, I can change it to average, minimum, maximum count. It will give me every information about the data set that I have. Now, second KPI card that I have created is to create one more card, I have to click the card icon again. Now I will find out how much of my units are being sold overall. So for this, I will drag the sum of units sold and I will get the sum of units sold totally. Um, to Now I want to know what's my average profit margin. For this, I will click on the card icon again. And now to see how much profit margin I have got, I can put this from the data into the box of the card, and from here I can change it to average. So through this I can measure the average profit margin across all products. These KPI quickly tells us the overall business health without looking into the deeper details of the data set. Now let's make a revenue trend line chart. Uh, so first I will click on this line chart visual. Now I will drag the order date into the x-axis and the revenue into the y-axis. Let me just do that. Order date into the x-axis and the revenue into the y-axis. Now, as you can see, I am getting a straight line. So I can either edit this by changing the order date yearly, quarterly, or monthly. I'm going to make it monthly. So I'm just going to remove the year, quarter, and days. So I have gotten here the sum of revenue of monthly. This is the line chart. Now, this line chart helps us to see if the revenue is increasing, decreasing, or fluctuating. In my case, you can see the trend more clearly when it is grouped monthly. You can also change the y-axis. Right now, it is on sum of revenue. You can change it to average, average of the revenue or minimum of the revenue. So accordingly, the chart will show without you having to dive into a deeper into the details of the data set. Now, second, to compare the performance across the different regions, I have added a clustered column chart. Now, how to make a clustered column chart? So I will click on this icon here, which is a clustered column chart. Um, then on the x-axis, I will add the region field on the x-axis. And on the y-axis, I will add the revenue field. Now here I have a clustered clustered column chart which gives me the sum of revenue by region. This clearly shows which region is performing the best and which region needs improvement. So the performing the best is we have the west, and the performing low we have north. Now next I have created a bar chart to compare revenue by product category. So first I will click on the bar chart icon, which I have either stacked. I have selected the stacked one. Now I will place the product category on y-axis and revenue in the x-axis. So I will have something like this, which will show, which will help us to understand which product category contributes the most to total revenue and where the company should focus on more. Now, I have made a donut chart to understand the customer base. So I will click on this icon, which is a donut chart, and I will add different types of data which I need in a donut chart. Uh, so I will add first the customer type in my legend section and count of order ID in my value section. I will have something like this. This shows the distribution of sales across the hospitals, clinics, pharmacies, and distributor. It is a quick visual way to understand which type of customer buys the most. So you can also change the color and everything in this chart according to your needs. Then let's make one table order visual, which help us to make a table directly without selecting each and every field. So here we have this table icon and we'll click it. Now for this, let me just enlarge it first. Yeah. So suppose if I want order ID, I can just drag it in this and it will show me all the order IDs. Then if I want product name, it will show me all the product name. Now let's add unit sold, unit price, revenue, sales rep, and customer type. So here I have a table visual of my data set. This table helps us to look at the individual record, analyze pattern and cross-check value from the chart instead of opening the whole data set and looking it through. We can add all the necessary information in a table format. Um, Now, I would like to conclude this by saying this is the complete dashboard I created using Power BI. It contains KPI, which is right here, trend analysis by line chart, regional performance, quick decision related to sales performance and everything and strategies, um, and then detailed order information, which I want. This dashboard can be used by management to make quick decision related to sales, performance, forecasting, and strategy. Thank you for watching.